So bonds, stocks, property, even how we price everyday goods and assets. It's all up for grabs. Now the good news, this is the stuff that we like to talk about. So we're talking about a wealth creation event. A lot of people, again, struggle with this idea that what cryptocurrency is doing is creating wealth from scratch. And people, when I first got involved in Bitcoin and started, I guess, buying it and selling it and looking at mining and all of that sort of stuff back in 2010, I remember saying to a colleague of mine, Darren, at the time, I said, Darren, I think I found a money tree. And he was like, what do you mean? I go, you know, the money tree, the fabled tree where, your parents tell you that money doesn't grow on, that doesn't exist. And I said, I found it. I think I figured out a way to make money from nothing. The money tree. I found the money tree. You just create money from nothing. And he didn't believe me, and not many people did. But you kind of know how that played out. So that's a difficult concept to get your head around, is that you can create wealth from nothing. But I guess central banks have been doing that for years. Well, they call it wealth, but is it really? Because they use debt and other instruments to build this quantitative easing. They print money as they will to influence the economy. Now, I guess the other thing is I should probably preface with all of this is that because we're talking about such a widespread change to the financial system, to infrastructure, to assets, to currency, to even democracy, I don't have all the answers. I think I've got a lot of them, but I don't have all the answers because this is a work in progress, because it is still relatively new. Is that Bitcoin really only started early 2009. Many of these altcoins really only started in 2013, 2014, and the mainstream's only started to really pick up on this idea in sort of 2016, 2017. So it is very, very, very early stage. And a lot of people, again, don't quite grasp that concept.